Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Desynced Vanilla Edition. When we last left off, we came back here and prepared ourselves for what is essentially cloning. Good news is, NSSS will make this easy and hard. Both, I have to we're about to find out how well I can clone. I have an image on the right of a corner coordinate that I can use to actually identify where the hell I am. So we're about to see if I can clone a 12 by 12 room. Not perfectly. I don't need the blast to be perfect, but I will need the room to be perfect. I'm gonna take a tree down while I'm right here. Yoink. I'm gonna need one. Alright. This right here, if I'm correct, this is the spot. 83802 or whatever the fuck. 66 point. Yep. Okay, this is this cobblestone ring. I'm going to recreate this ring for myself. I don't have any other options here. Okay, good. Yes, I'm well aware of that down there. Okay, now let's finish this ring. Nope, too far. Alright. So we already know kinda what we need to do. Which is great. Boink. So, 1, 2, 3. Yep, this is a little large, but that's okay. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. So now we are wide. Now, one thing I said I was going to do is I was going to make... I did not get an image of the height of the wall. I can only guesstimate, but if I get down there, I'll have an easier time figuring out where the hell I am. Okay, boop, boop. I don't have as much TNT as I do in Saturday, so gotta be a bit more precise. Boink, boink. It's only one more layer, so we'll do that. Okay. Oh, hindsight is 2020. Should not be this close. Ow. Okay. 12 by 12. Accomplished. Well, not accomplished, but we get the idea, right? We get the idea, right, guys? I have to clear. I think do? Yeah. But not as much as I would normally have to. That's fine. I want to use TNT for as much of this as possible because my tools are expensive. Okay. So we're now at 12 by 12, I think. Yep. I'm gonna take this coal, because again, hey, why not, right? It's right here. Okay, and then we'll plug this back up. We are dead set on this, I think. So this makes 12. And I have decided on how I'm going to pull this out. So the entire plan, I'm going to need to pull this all up one though. I'm going to do it while I'm up here because there's no reason not to. The plan is in part the whole shtick is going to be one. Not one, but it's going to be is 10 for all of them. This may be 12, but we're going to have 2 deep so that I can have a little bit of leeway in case I need to go back into the wall a little bit to actually do what I want to do with these murals. And then each thickness will be correspondent to... So the floor will be like... the idea is the floor is kind of going to be like a sort of pseudo overview. And then the wall... Each wall will be a build. A miniaturized build of anything I've done. And the first 2 are simple enough. It's the third one that's going to get really fun and interesting because that's when we split. And I had 2 thoughts about this. I could either make the murals as is, or I could I could branch this out. I will create a true second copy, but no, not a second copy, but I will create a branch. So if I were to walk in here, first alpha, next one, second alpha. And then when we branch, what's going to happen is right in front of you will be the vanilla timeline. And to the left will be Secret Saturday. And you would go through that for a mural. And I'd copy this through... I'd copy that through all the series. But those murals that are in the split paths don't have to be as accurate. And I say this because I can get creative and we can make those kind of like mirrors. We can see windows into another time, but we don't quite understand where. You know, a little goofy sci-fi type nonsense. I don't know. Seems kind of cool. Maybe it's dumb, but I think it could be cool. And rule of cool exists for a reason. It's cool. And I'm not accidentally blow myself to bits. I'm only going to do part of this at back half at one time. Probably need to do one more. Nope, stuck. like, I don't need to do the centerpieces at all for the very specific reason that they're not necessary. Now take you all down. This time I'm not trying to kill myself. Oh crap, I didn't, I got sidetracked. I forgot about the center wall. I'm a goofball. I forgot key thing. I'll get that in the go around. All I can get. And I'll take the coal since I'm right here. Alright. All gotten. It's beautiful. Next time I need to go get more screenshots of where the hell I am. Who didn't thunk? Cloning is hard, guys. Cloning is hard. Now that's 8. This would make... So removing this next layer would be 9. And then I have to decide... Yeah. You know what? I think I'm going to risk it for a biscuit and only do 9. And it's for... not so much protection, but more so, ow. So I grabbed the bread. It's more so, it's way easier to go down. I'm going to make that call now. It's easier to go down than up, and if I'm truly that worried about space, there's a couple ways I can do it. I can, every time we go an update, we have to go forward 3. So we go forward 3 updates, then go down a couple of blocks. If I really am that hung up on space. I'm not gonna make the stairs yet. Clear this out. But if that's the case, there are a couple ways I can do this. This one's too uneven to do it, so I'm not gonna bother. This, find a spot. I'll do dirt. You're gonna go haywire. Alright. See, there we go. let's make that podium real quick. There we go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10. That way I get my mural. Now I should go down one more. Because I do want to design these ceilings, but I can actually design that from above. Lots to think. Too much to think. I don't like thinking. Thinking hurts my brain. Go. Use very little room. Good, good. That's what we want. I got my 12 by 12 by 10 room. And we're going to use the... Everything's got 8 pixels to work with, essentially. So I gotta think of how to compress that much data into a very coherent format, if that's even possible. It might not be. But we are certainly going to give it a try. I'm gonna just cover that up for now. Two. Yeah, down here. Excellent. And given that this is already pulverized my pickaxe, I'm a bit nervous about what my tools are actually going to look like. I swear if I find a dungeon in here, I'm going to break it. It's not that I don't want a dungeon, it's that there's nothing I can do with it. This area is already has a claim to it. I could make some goofy zombie slide if there is something there, but I'm not too worried about it. All right. Alright. Oh. You're all noisy, so... Where are you? So noisy, where are you? Here is a zombie. What's the rest of you? No, you guys are just being noisy. There's nothing of value here, but this does give me some hope that what I find it can be integrated. Because I can always... That's a pre-dug space. Alright. Now getting out of here. Well, not just getting out of here, but the doorway. However, I'm gonna take a get a good look at that. 9260.423. Yeah. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. But in any case, I hope you all enjoyed watching, and we will see you all on the next episode of Minecraft Desync Vanilla Edition. Bye-bye!